I found out real quickly that my bivvy's rain fly was not waterproof at all. I got soaked like really fast. So I had this other tarp with me, which this is the Walmart Ozark Trail backpacking tarp. Doesn't quite cover the whole bivvy, but it's kept me from getting completely. I mean, right now, if it wasn't for that tarp, I would be just utterly drenched to the bone, and everything that I have would be completely wet. So I was really glad that I packed this. I would have liked to have been using it to kind of set out here, but my fire got put out early by the rain, and I retreated to the bivvy, which hasn't been very fun at all. I have no idea when this is going to end. It's been raining for, I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning now or something like that, and let me see. 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's been raining since before midnight at least. I'd say closer to 8 o'clock probably it's been raining, so just non-stop. I'm on a little bit of a slant here, so at least it's not pulling up on me, but so I'm going to shut this off. My camera's definitely getting wet in this. I think I'm going to crawl back in there so I can be at least a little bit dry. This is like 2.5 hours later since I last made a video. So it's been raining for like probably 12 hours. And I just called my parents, and I hate this bivvy. Look how I hate this bivvy. It's just too cramped. You can see all my gear all the way down side of it. This is all the space I got in here. I called my parents a little bit ago, and they said this rain's not even supposed to stop. It's like supposed to turn into sleet and snow at noon. And it's like 7:30 now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it get a little bit lighter out. Just a little bit lighter out, and then I'm going to pack up and get the hell out of here before it gets worse. I was hoping for at least a break in the rain. Sounds like it's starting to slow down just a little bit now. The rain's let up just a little bit, and ain't too much danger of my camera getting hosed. This camera's taking a lot of abuse. It's a Sony Cybershot. Not the greatest camera in the world, but I'm telling you, this camera's taken a lot of abuse in the past year, 2 years. I had one before this one, and it got stolen. They were both Sony Cybercams, or Cybershots, but I've dropped it. It's all beat up looking even. The casing came apart on it once. I just popped it back together, and it still works. This is the lowest I've ever seen the lake water, really. Look at all the trash. It's sickening. I can't even begin to. I've picked up trash down here. And you can't even begin to keep up with it. I mean, this is 45 miles of shoreline, all right, and pick up a bag of trash right here. Of course, the water usually hides the trash, but yeah, usually right now the water be damn near above my head or up to my chin, probably right here. But yeah, a little rainy day. I tell you what, I did a piss poor job of packing for this trip. Learning some lessons as usual. I've got 3 jackets with me. A down jacket, a synthetic jacket, and a fleece type micro fleece soft shell thing or something. I actually only brought 2 jackets, but some friends, shout out to Randall, Wild Randall 62, and Dallas, whatever his channel is, Gnosis 33 1979, I think. Randall brought the jacket in. I bought off of him, but we didn't meet on the trail, and Dallas brought it around to me. It's a pretty warm night though. I really didn't need much. I think I only actually slept in a t-shirt and a micro fleece. I think it's tree's pretty interesting right here. A little interesting view of it. Looks like some of it's rotted away and fell, but used to be a hollow trunk, and I could literally, like I said, the water level, I could actually kayak in underneath this and look straight up to the top of it from the kayak. So here's another view of it. Interesting. I hate packing up when everything's wet. I can endure the rain to the night staying in the tent, but I hate packing up in it. And I forgot to bring my, I brought 3 jackets, but I've got 3 jackets with me, but I forgot to bring my rain cover for my backpack. I've got a 55-gallon cable for some reason. I've got a 55-gallon trash barrel there. It's an awful big cable, so really they ain't using that. That wasn't used for like an anchor or something. I don't know. Huh. Yep. I'll just cart that out too. Jeez. You see more trash up in there. And I'm pretty far out too. It's not like I'm, right near the state park or anything. I'm a few miles away. I'm a few miles away from the nearest road. I think I hiked in about 3 miles, give or take. 2.2, and then whatever it took to get here. Another half mile, something like that. I really kind of had hoped to pack up today, then maybe day hike around a little bit more, but And that over there is No Name Creek, and then that is splits off here. This is the inlet. The inlet, and then it comes in and splits right there is Wolf Creek and No Name Creek. So again, if it hadn't have been for this Ozark Trail Walmart backpacker tarp, you can see it pulling up there. It's holding the water out pretty good. If it hadn't have been for that, I'd be completely soaked, because this rain fly did nothing. First half hour, 45 minutes or so, it was just coming straight through on me, and I jumped out and threw this tarp over the top, and I was still getting a little drippage here and there, but yeah, I didn't spend the night in a puddle, so I have to give it credit. One of the jackets that I did bring is one I just bought. It's a Columbia Sport, I don't know what kind of model or whatever it is, but it's waterproof, so that's what I'm wearing. It's insulated. It's probably going to be too warm, so but it's waterproof, so beading up pretty good too. Ain't nothing getting through. I got it all packed up and ready to go. Still raining. Not real bad, but I'll probably be wet by the time I get to the trailhead. Hopefully I won't, I gotta go up all those hills right there. Hopefully I won't slip and fall in the mud. It's running off here, and I went down here earlier and I took a spill on this hill right here. You can see my skid marks. About slid all the way down the bottom, went through between that, next to that tree. Got my new jacket all dirty. Well, I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do on this hike. I planned on doing some squirrel hunting and a few other things, but it was nice to get out, even if it was wet and I'd say miserable, but at least it wasn't cold. So but the rain and me bringing a bivy tent did kind of dampen things.